the steam engine. A seemingly simple machine, but it's the invention that sparked the modern world as we know it. This isn't just a story of iron and steam, it's the story of human ingenuity and the dawn of the Industrial Revolution. It all began in 1712 with Thomas Newcomen. His engine was designed for one purpose: to pump water out of mines. It was big, bulky, and not very efficient, but it worked. By using steam pressure to move a piston, Newcomen's engine could do in minutes what would have taken hours by hand. Then came James Watt. In the 1760s, he improved on Newcomen's design, making the steam engine far more efficient. By adding a separate condenser, Watt's engine used less fuel and was powerful enough to do more than just pump water. It could power mills, factories, and eventually entire cities. Watt's innovations allowed factories to move away from rivers and streams. Cities grew, industries flourished, and a new kind of workforce emerged. The steam engine had become the beating heart of industry. While steam power propelled us forward, it also cast a dark shadow over the cities it helped build. In the 19th century, factories burned massive amounts of coal, filling the air with thick black smoke. Respiratory illnesses spiked, as people lived and worked under clouds of soot and smog. This marked the beginning of our complex relationship with industrial progress, a push toward innovation, tempered by a growing awareness of environmental costs. The steam engine not only created new machines, it transformed how people worked. As cities grew, workers flocked from rural areas, exchanging farm labor for factory life. Places where men, women, and even children worked long hours, often in challenging conditions, surrounded by pounding steam engines. This shift created new economic opportunities, but also sparked early labor movements as people began to fight for fair hours, fair wages, and safer workplaces in the new industrial world. But the steam engine wasn't finished yet. In the early 1800s, it was placed on wheels and transformed into the steam locomotive. Railways sprang up across continents, connecting people and places like never before. Steam-powered ships soon followed, making it possible to travel across oceans in record time. Steam-powered ships not only made travel faster but reshaped global trade. By the mid-1800s, goods could move across oceans with unprecedented speed, connecting distant countries and fueling commerce. For European powers, steam engines became essential tools for colonial expansion, as they transported goods, troops, and resources across continents. Steam engines enabled a new era of interconnected economies, but they also underscored the power imbalances that shaped colonial histories. The technological legacy of the steam engine lives on today. It inspired the turbines that power our electricity and shape the engines that drive our modern machines. The power of steam took us from hand tools to high-tech, from horse-drawn carts to high-speed trains. In fact, today, even the most advanced nuclear power plants rely on steam turbines. Nuclear reactors are used to generate heat that turns water into steam, driving then turbines that produce electricity. It's a reminder that while technology advances, the foundational principles of steam power continue to shape our energy landscape, connecting past ingenuity with future innovation. So, next time you see a train or flip on a light switch, remember, it all started with the humble steam engine, a machine that powered progress and changed the world forever.